Hello.
Fitz, can you hear me?
Hello.
Go ahead when ready.
Okay.
We are Steph and Fitz, also known as Stephanie and Jonathan Fitzgerald. We are currently living and volunteering in Nairobi, Kenya, and we've been here since September, and we'll be home in just over a week. Kenya is a beautiful, amazing, developing country. There is so much good here, so much for its citizens to be proud of, and so much for its visitors to enjoy. But it is broken in many ways. Every day the newspapers carry stories about government corruption, and every day we walk out of our apartments and we see the sickening effects of poverty.
As some of you may know from our website, we have been, among many other things, teaching art at a school in the nearby slum of Matunda.
Nearby meaning directly outside of our apartment space.
Right. Walk through the slum to get to the school, and we see poverty unlike anything we've ever seen, and overpopulation. There's something like 15,000 people living in a 6-acre space. It's unreal, but it is real.
When we get to the school, we teach about 100 students, grades 1 through 5, in groups of about 30 kids at once. And the classrooms are about the size of a closet, so 30 kids are packed in to being taught art the first time ever.
People who, for a number of reasons, have been left behind by the ever-moving train of progress. Some people in this country are becoming very wealthy, but most, like the residents of Matunda, are slipping further and further away from the standard of living that many of us take for granted. Brokenness. The society that allows itself to be so vulnerable, these widows and orphans that we've talked about so often, to be left behind for a small minority of people charged forward. This is the story around the world. There's so much wrong, so many resources, and it's only being enjoyed by a 20% of the population. This is Brokenness. Waiting is hard.
But we are learning to wait here. Being here in so many ways is an exercise in patience. We have to wait for everything. But it's a lesson that we can apply in a bigger way to what it means to wait on the Lord. There is so much need here. There is so much injustice, and there is so much brokenness. And we'd really like to just cry out to God and say, fix it. But instead, we are called sometimes to wait. There is a verse that I've been meditating on since we've arrived here. That is, love is all things, believes all things, and hopes all things, and endures all things.
There are a lot of hopeless people here. People that are living in poverty literally need hope to survive. But also there are a lot of people here doing things who have no hope.
I think we really believe in the possibilities here. I think the key is replacing success with working, and we is really moving. And one place here that we have seen and been very encouraged by is the church right here in Kenya. The African church is growing and it's on fire, and churches here are working together to do amazing things for their surrounding communities. The church that we've been going to actually sent a group of missionaries to America. I think sometimes it's hard to see the possibilities But they are all around us, everywhere. Like when you see children going to school, getting educated, or when you stand in the midst of children worshiping the Lord at the top of their lungs. These are the things that give us hope.
God is Emmanuel. His kingdom is, and we're the kingdom builders. We're always waiting on Him for the fulfillment, the ultimate fulfillment of the work that He began, but in the meantime, we have the opportunity to see His kingdom increase on earth by sharing truth, which in turn brings hope.